Hi everyone, it's been a long time since we did a video. In fact, it's been over 2 years since we last communicated about our plans. It's been a long couple of years. Obviously we've had COVID to deal with, which hasn't been that easy for either Claire or myself, especially because at the beginning of the pandemic, unfortunately, we lost Claire's mum to COVID, which has been quite a trial for us both. We've had to sort that out. But the good side of that is Mum was able to leave us a bit of money. We were able to do a lot of what we had planned. So, first surprise, come and have a look at our new kitchen. Oh, sorry, something I've forgotten. Turn on kitchen.
Coming right up.
Aha, and all is revealed. So here is our new kitchen, all set up, perfect for me. So we've got a brand new microwave at the right height for me to use. And for those of you who are Bake Off fans, we've got the slide oven, perfect height for me to get roasts in and out. So I can use both of those. We got a nice new cooking hob, one of these nice smart ones. So we've got multi-zones, we can put the pan anywhere. We don't have to be too picky about it, and it will deal with everything. It's all touch controls on that, so we can turn it all on with touch, and that's lovely, really helpful to cook with. Cooker hood, extraction fan, we've got lots and lots of storage. Clever storage to hide foodstuffs, lots of places to put cups and stuff. We've actually got more storage than we had kitchen appliances, so that's been really, really great. So this is the kitchen, job done on that one. Nice new appliances, got an ice maker so I can make myself ice cubes, which is great for people with kidneys because you're not supposed to drink too much, kidney failure. And I can just grab an ice cube and suck on an ice cube when I'm feeling a bit dry. And that's the first part of the surprise. You can't see the second part, it's dark outside, but through the magic of video, we'll show you what's next. So, by the magic of video, it's suddenly daylight and I appear to have changed my clothes as well. But here we are, ready for part 2 of our project. Now, it's probably been 2.5 years since the big dig. We cleared out all those brambles and then lockdown occurred. So, well, those of you who were here on that day, this might come as a bit of a shock. Meet the garden. Come on through. So apologise, this is still very much a work in progress. We've got lots of work to do, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the camera off Claire, who doesn't want to appear on camera, and you can have a look at what we've got. So, first of all, as you can see, we've brick paved a large part of the garden. Excuse the shed sitting on the floor, ready for construction. We've got ourselves a nice table, some reclaimed pallet chairs, which are really nice, and a big bag of gravel, which I'll explain with what we've got. And we're going to put a barbecue here. We've got some lights already done for the back garden. We're probably going to get a couple more on our next door neighbour's wall, and then put the barbecue here. Let me walk around here. You can see some large rocks where we're going to be, well, we've kind of started constructing a rockery, and we're going to put some alpine plants in this little spot next to the bird table, which keeps our local birds fed. They're quite happy with that. And then you can see this big sunken area, which we've already made quite a lot of use of. We've got a nice little fire pit down there. The wrought iron furniture we reclaimed from Claire's mum. It needs some restoring, but we're trying to find someone to do that because it's pretty much in good condition. But yeah, that's had quite a bit of use already as a fire pit. And then behind it you can see there's some space. And this is where the first thing we're gonna ask for some advice on, for those of you who are gardening people. What do we plant in this little edges? We thought that bit there gets a nice bit of sun in the morning and in the summer afternoon. So we thought maybe put some berry bushes and some fruit trees right at the back, and then along the side have some grasses. And then we've got this space here, this triangular space, where we're going to put some shrubs, again some climbers up the back wall, maybe some lavender, things like that. Ideas fully welcome. And then we've got this little path which separates the areas. We've got ourselves a nice little arbour. Please excuse the fence next door. We're hoping that they're going to get it repaired. It's one of those of a sublet of a sublet of a sublet sort of thing. So we finally got hold of the owners and hopefully we'll get a response from them. Got a little brick bit that we're going to put our little chimney on so we can sit in our arbour when it's a little chilly and put the fire pit on. And then let's go swivel back round so you can see it from the other aspect. As we come round, some space for some more climbers when the fence is done. And then we have this massive raised pond. And probably don't think you'll be able to see the fish. Let's have a look. Can we see any fish in there? No, it's not going to reflect off the surface either. But we've got a few fish in there. Hopefully we're going to get a few more. And we've got some work to do. We've got a little spillway to fit. And we've got some plants which we've bought. You can see them. That's what's sitting on the table there. Some tall reeds and some other things which we've got to tie up and float in the water as well. And then behind the pond, again, another planting area. There's one of the plants of the pond. And we're going to put, because this is going to get quite a lot of shade because of the pond, we're going to put things like ferns and maybe some hellebores, some dwarf palms, that sort of thing. Things that are fairly hardy and quite good. And there's the plumbing, hides the plumbing for the pond. And Claire is about to go on video. She doesn't realise. She's walked out. She's staring into the garden pond. There's Claire. Say hello, Claire. She doesn't want to be on video, and I'm probably going to die for that. But there you go. So there's our back garden. I'm going to give the camera back to Claire so she can point it back at me. Whoops, there we go. So, what we're going to be doing. Obviously, loads of you have helped out, and we want to, sometime between Easter and the May Bank holidays, have a sort of garden party, barbecue sort of thing to say thank you. So that might also turn into a planting party. We're going to get some plants, and say if you've got any suggestions to what we could get, be very welcome. We're going to get them in pots, and then we're going to dig them in at some point. And if you want to help out with that, let us know on Facebook. It doesn't have to be on the day of the party. You're welcome anytime if you feel like coming and having a dig and just having a natter as well, because it'd be nice to see people. We haven't seen a lot of people over lockdown. You'll be most welcome. And Claire's now pointing the camera down more at the pond at me. She's fiddling with the pond net and trying to attract the fish. Excuse me. The other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be hopefully unveiling a memorial bench to Claire's mum late in May. Details available on request once we've got them all sorted out. And again, after that, we'll probably come back and have a social evening here. We'll get the fire pit on, get some marshmallows in, that sort of thing. But if you want to help out in any way, I mean, if you want to buy us a plant, if you want to buy us any of the other things we need to do, we've got some lighting to get. We need a handrail for the stairs to help me get down it safely and up. If you want to help out in any way, more than welcome. So plants, ideas, that'll be the most useful thing right now because we haven't a clue. But yeah, let us know and watch Facebook, Claire's Facebook obviously, and we'll put details of the garden parties online once we've got them all sorted and once we know the weather's going to be good. All right, well, thanks for watching. It's been nice talking to you after so long. Hopefully you're impressed with what we've been able to do. All right, bye.